Yo, I know I'm business. Divine understanding. How you doing, yo? You good? Still, you're a stranger, man. What's going on? What I smelling or something? You don't hear from you or nothing. Listen, all you artists. You know what? I ain't gonna put that here. I ain't gonna put that here. Alright? Jamie, how you doing? Panasia Herbal Artistry. That's what's up. Yeah. Hand in the building, yo. I'm glad to be a part of that. All the movement moving real fast. All the movement is moving. Herbal Artist Network. Even to the point where, you know, I see you all start back the webinars and stuff. I was lucky to get a little spot in the webinar for tomorrow. The art of liver cleansing, right? And you all know when we talk about, you know, we talk about the liver. A lot of people are not sure about everything that the liver does. You know, one of the main things is it's the gatekeeper, right? So anytime is gatekeeper, is security, is border patrol, it's all of that. A lot of people feel as soon as they eat something, you know, it actually accesses inside the body, and that is not the case, right? It has to be digested, broken down and all of that, and with that breaking down and digestion, now the liver has to check everything before it enters the body. Where we run into problems is when the liver can't check no more, right? So all the border patrol agents, all the gatekeepers is basically sleeping, right? And as they sleep, things have easy access within inside the body. And once that starts happening, this is when you start seeing the body itself starting to run into problems, start breaking down, start to develop all these different conditions and shit like that. So, you know, it is very important to take care of your liver, not only once a year, but it's a regular thing. Just about the whole body, right? But tomorrow at the Art of Liver Cleansing, we're going to look into some of the different, I'm not going to go into too much of the different liver cleanses out there. I'm just going to share with you how we would do a liver cleanse. And if that makes sense to you, right, after you compare it to the rest, then, you know, you'll be in a good place. So when you're ready to start, you link an artist and they could put you on the right path. Now, it's tomorrow, Saturday, September 11th, 4 to 6 p.m. Tickets in the bio, whether it's my bio, whether it's Panasia Herbal Artistry bio, whether it's the Herbal Artist Network bio. Any artist that you know, if you go in the bio, you should see the link for the webinar. So you could just make a purchase right there and then. All right. You know, we starting on time. We're gonna go. Just bring your questions. I know there will be a lot of questions asked. We prepared to answer just every question that you have, because we ain't got nothing to hold back, right? We don't hold back anything. You want answers, you're gonna get it, and you know, but don't feel it's gonna turn into one consultation, right? So you might be experiencing some issues, and you know you researching and you looking around and stuff like that. But we can't do a whole consultation in the webinar. It's you know, it's just like that. So you definitely would get your questions answered, and you know, you will leave with enough, more than enough, I would say, to generate, be able to generate or regenerate, as they say, your liver if you have to. You know, as I said before in a couple other lives, when it comes to certain plants, they're wrong. That's for a reason. There's a perfect example. Check this out. So I used to own a landscape business back in the day, and there was this one property where they wanted me to get rid of a certain plant. Right, the plant would line the whole perimeter of the property, and they wanted me to get rid of that. And no matter how I tried to take that down, it wouldn't come down. But then I get to the understanding of why. Because everybody that's inside that property needed that plant. Yo, this shit. It's amazing how nature is here for us, basically. Right? It knows everything that we need and it provides it. We just ain't looking at the right place. Right? We look in other places, and I tell you all many times, when it comes to the liver, there is no medicine, right? Plants is not medicine. I'm going to tell you all that many times, over and over again. Plants is not medicine. When we deal with plants, we know we're dealing with pure energy. The same energy that flows through the plant and is keeping that plant up is the exact same energy that is flowing through us. So plants is energy. It is not medicine. With that said, you have to ask yourself, well then what is health? And where did health come from? But we ain't gonna get into that in the webinar, right? And you know, all you know me, I just like to share a little insight so you could look a little further, a little deeper into you know, your association with plants, or why plants work so well in the body, how they have the ability to adapt. You know, it's just by you touching the plant. This is why, you know, things work so fast when it comes to the plant life. Right? You see changes rapidly. I don't care what situation you're in. And that goes when it comes to talking about the liver as well. I don't care how bad a condition is, you know, once you support that liver, you're gonna start seeing changes one time. Because the liver is, you know, they have the cellular structure for it. I'm not gonna go into that, right? If I was to break the liver down to you, it would be in like 2-3 minutes, and you understand it because you'll feel it, right? You don't have to go and look up anything, because we just function with energy, what we are. And once we look at things for what we are, then it comes so simple now that you know your body, right, is energy, and to keep energy flowing, you have to energize it, right? So if you say, this car, right, when you turn it on, it becomes energy and it could drive. To keep that car driving, what you got to do? You got to fuel it. You got to put the right gasoline in there. You can't put water. You can't put Capri Sun. You can't put Tang or none of that shit in there. You got to put gas, and a certain grade of gas. Right? So it's the exact same thing with the body. What are you choosing to put in your body? You know, but we're going to get into all of that, because as soon as you start giving that liver, energizing that liver, what happens? You start feeling the difference within the body, right? The body starts becoming energized, and you feel the energy going up. This is why also I like working with plants, because the only way you could get people to really understand what they are is through plants. There's no really other way, right? There's no teachings and writings and stuff like that. No, it's the experience with the plants. That's how you get people to know what they are, because as soon as that plant enters the body, right, that energy merges with the body, right? The body becomes energized, so it's something that they feel, and this is what energy is. It is something that you could only feel. You cannot see energy, right? You cannot see the electricity running through your charger cable. cut it open and touch it, and you will definitely feel it. All right, you see the cable because you know it's there, it's charging. Well, at least that's what they say. Yo, stop, man, stop. All right, but anyway, tomorrow we're doing the Art of Liver Cleansing. The webinar is tomorrow, and then we starting a group liver cleanse on the 20th. Right, we're doing our liver cleanse for 30 days. So listen, you're all more than welcome to join if you all want. You all know how we do. I think the last group one was maybe what, a couple years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah, we had like about 25 people in there. It was good. It was good. Right? You know, and we'll get into that. We're going to talk more about that too, but right now, it's just on the webinar. So once the webinar finish, then we will get more into the cleanse itself. All right? But anyway, y'all, let's take care and we'll talk. See you all tomorrow.